What's up? So, if you are here, please let me know where you are watching from. Um, there's a serious issue in Ghana now. We want to talk about it. It's actually trending on Twitter. So yes, I want us to talk about it. Before that, just let me know where you are watching from, and then let's see what's good. Okay, so I think there are some people on, and because there's a live video, some people also get to watch it later. So let's just talk. Okay, so the whole story is this guy known as Godfather on Twitter, right? A Ghanaian known as Godfather on Twitter, and it's quite interesting. So what happened was, um, this guy sent a tweet, I think last year. Yeah, it was last year, and then he actually DM'd or messaged Kantanka, um, what's their name, automobile, however you want to call them. So the guy, Godfather, actually DM'd them and asked them that, sorry guys, my network, man. So I was saying the lighting is somewhere. Wow. Okay, so let's speak this way because of the lighting. So as I was saying, the guy, right? Uh, the lighting. Okay, so as I was saying, the guy asked, right? Um, the guy actually asked Kantanka that how many retweets will grant him um, a vehicle from Kantanka. You know, this actually goes on Twitter. If you've really been on Twitter, then you know that people sometimes they contact huge brands, right, and tell them that, oh, how many retweets will grant me your product, and then maybe the brands will respond that, or maybe 30K retweets. So this guy asked Kantanka that, well, I've worked for so long, right? I've worked for so long under the sun. I want to be in one of your cars. So how many retweets will actually let you guys grant me or give me one of your cars for free? And Kantanka said 30K retweets. So they gave the guy, I think, a time of, I think, 3 months or 4 months, and they said 30K retweets. And so what they are saying is that, guys, just a minute, just a minute. Let me pick this. Oh. Sorry, someone was actually calling. So yes, so that was the thing. So Kantanka replied the guy by saying that, well, if you are able to get 30,000 retweets on your tweet, right? If you're able to get 30,000 retweets on your tweets, we will give you one of our cars for free. So the guy started with the online campaign. A lot of people saw it. A lot of celebrities also saw it. They shared the guy's tweet. And this, in a way, creates awareness or publicity for brands. So people actually do this to create awareness or publicity for brands on Twitter. So the guy actually did this, and then he got the 30K within the time span that he was given, right? So after he got the 30K, we just saw Kantanka come out to say, well, it is fake. The account that messaged the guy to retweet whatever is fake, right? So that's what they said. The account that whatever is fake. right? That's what they said. And there's a big issue on Twitter, right? And a lot of people are talking about it. And people have gone back into Kantanka CEO's tweet and brought up a tweet that the Kantanka CEO actually tweeted at this account that he's saying is fake. And so it clearly shows that the account is not fake. And some people are also saying that, well, you guys are saying the account is fake. You saw the guy campaign on this for a very long time. And why are you now coming out at this time to say the account is fake? So a lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are talking about it. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment box, man. A lot of people are actually sharing their thoughts on this. So it's actually trending. If you go on Twitter, Kantanka is actually trending at I think number 2 or 3 on Twitter just because of this issue. So it's as though they've enjoyed the publicity from the guy, and as it's left for them to award the guy with the car, they are trying to bring up stories that, oh, the account, the Kantanka account is a parody account and whatnot, whatnot, whatnot. You guys know it's a parody account, but your CEO was seen some months back, right? Some months back, actually tweeting at that account. I mean, giving them some form of publicity. And so, if it's a parody account, why will your CEO tweet at those accounts? I mean, some months back. And so, clearly, a lot of people are not happy about it. A lot of people are actually bashing Kantanka on Twitter. I've seen a lot of social media influencers behind the guy. The issue is that Kantanka is trying to, I mean, not live up to their side of the deal, right? The guy has given them the publicity because if you're on Twitter, you know that to get 30,000 retweets, it's not easy. To get 30,000 retweets, it is never easy on Twitter. So for the guy to do this, and then you guys come out to say, oh, Masa, we don't know their accounts. Whereas your CEO has been seen tweeting at that account before. And so if you say you don't know that account, and then it just shows that you guys don't want to pay the guy, or you guys don't want to reward the guy after his work. And yes, I think the people who are saying that, well, the guy was doing this for at least 3 to 4 months now. So are you saying that you guys didn't see the guy doing this? Now that he has completed the challenge, you guys are saying the account is parody. But initially, maybe when the guy started and he had maybe just 100 retweets, he could have just come out to say that, oh, this thing is actually not, because it was trending for some time. The guy was actually trending for some time. So I'm sure that Kantanka actually saw it. So he could have just come out to say, oh, we've seen someone doing this about us, Kantanka sharing something about us, that if he gets 30K retweets, we'll give him a car. It's not true. Initially, when the guy started, if you came out to, do something like this, we all understand. But you wait till the guy gets 30,000 retweets, and then you come to tell Ghanaians that that account is not a real Kantanka account. Whereas we've seen you guys, we've seen your CEO actually tweeting at that account before, mentioning that account's name in, some videos, right? So it's just funny. It's just funny. So that's the issue now. That's what's trending on Twitter now. Yeah, justice for the guy. The guy's name is Godfather, so justice for Godfather. Anyway, as you guys saw, I was receiving some call through, so I'd like to go and attend to this. My name is Sana Kofi. I'm out. Have a blessed day.